Alright, this is over at the Lileks house. I'm going to walk you through this the best that I can. So, alright, so we're looking at replacing this with either Fond du Lac or Chilton. Random Ashler, I believe. I'm gonna send him a few pictures, but for this purpose, we're just going to walk around and I'm going to give you out the measurements that I've got here. So, I've got 5 feet in here, and we're at the corner. It's 22 inches tall, and we're about 10 inches tall over there. So kind of steps along here. All right, so from corner A to corner B, we are at 9.5 feet long, and that's 22 inches here still, and it's 38 inches on the corner. Oops, sorry about that. From these two corners, we're looking at 9 feet, and between 38 and 36 inches along here. From this corner to the next corner, another 9 feet, and it goes from 36 inches to 14 inches, and then it's 4 feet, a 4-foot return from this point back over here, and it goes from that 14 inches to about 8 inches. It's just a couple courses tall. So, and then we've got a wall. This back wall goes along here, and if you can see, it becomes the back retaining wall along the whole thing. So from this point to where this other wall starts, I've got 11 feet, and I'm at 13 inches tall. Hang on a second here. I take it back. We're at 12 feet, and it's at 13 inches tall. And then from this point here to a point over there, it's 11 feet, and we're still going to be at that 10 to 13 inch tall mark the rest of the way along. So just for the purposes of measuring, we'll take this section here to here, which is 12 feet, and the section here to here, that's 11 feet, so 23 feet. And then it's going to be the 52 feet. That's the same as the front wall, but I'll get to that in a second. So 11 and 12, so 24 at 13 inches tall. All right, so from here, this lower wall to the corner, we're looking at 4 feet again, and we're looking at between about 9. What do I have here? Between 6 and 9 inches tall. Okay, from the corner to here, it is 9 feet, and at the corner there it's 32 inches. We've got 9 feet once again, so we're still 32 over there, and we're at 36 at this corner. Okay, step back so we can get a little bit better view. All right, so this flat area here is 13 feet long, and we're at 36 inches along this. And then for the rest of the way, 52 feet. It's 52 feet from this corner down to the steps over there, and that is 42 inches tall. So it's 52 feet from this corner to the steps that are over there, and that is 42 inches tall. And the back wall, remember we said that 11 plus 13, we'll add another 52 to that, and that is going to be 10 inches tall. All right, so I'm just going to walk down here. Ooh, I didn't see this. So we've got a little wall that's along the sidewalk here. It's between 2 and 3 courses, so 6 to 9 inches along the whole of this. So it's 52 feet. Plus, on the other side of the steps, I've got 25 feet from corner to corner over here, and we're going to keep that at the 42 inches. So we're at 25 feet. Now there's a little nub wall at the top. That's only 5 feet long, and that just kind of goes down to grade. So that's going to go from 12 inches down to grade. So we're not going to touch these steps. There is a return in here. I didn't measure that. Let's call that 8 feet, an 8-foot return. That goes from the 42 inches to grade on both sides as well. So, and then we've also got a little return on this side as well, just to hold everything in. And we'll call that 6 feet, 6 to 7 feet. So, yeah, I hope you were able to follow that. Oh man, I've got more stuff down there I didn't see as well. Hang on a second here. So we've got stuff on the corner here. And he wants this all replaced. replaced, which is crazy. All right, so we've got stuff on the corner. I'll write down these measurements as well. I didn't see this until now. So this is just a little planter bed here. I'll give you the linear feet, and I'll see if I can't draw it and get it. So we've got this as well that's going to need to be replaced. And actually, there's one more wall I forgot about as well. My goodness, he's just got all sorts of walls around here. It's over here by his steps. Walk quickly up here. And let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're at 20 inches here, and it goes down to 6 inches over there, and let's call this 15 feet. Let's call this a 15-foot wall, just for bidding purposes. So, this is the wall that we had built, Fond du Lac. Yeah, so we're gonna bid it in Ashlar Fond du Lac. I showed him a couple pictures, and he really liked the way that looked. And then there's a wall across the street that's made out of Chilton and weathered edge Chilton, but very few reds from the weathered edge Chilton. It's more orangey and kind of tannish color, yellowy, as opposed to the dark reds. So, all right, that's what we got.